Hi everyone, thank you for returning to our channel. Tonight I'll be going over our Blood Lunar Eclipse ritual for the Blood Lunar Eclipse that is happening tonight. So feel free to join alongside me or sit back and use this opportunity for meditation. I'm going to begin by cleansing my materials. I'm going to light my white sage smudge stick. And I also have my white cleansing candle already lit alongside with some tea light candles to set the mood. Eclipses are special because it's said that this time can be used to access our intuition and the calling of our soul. So that's really the main purpose of doing this ritual today. But this just isn't your typical eclipse, it is a blood lunar eclipse. Now these don't happen all that often. This is going to be a time of change and transformation and moving from one state of consciousness onto the next. I have a couple of crystals that I'll be using today. I have 2 clear quartz that I'll be using for balance and healing. And then I also have my spirit quartz to better my chances connecting with my spirits. And then I have black tourmaline to release any negative energy. I have this as a pendant on a necklace that I like to wear. It's getting tangled. And then I also have an amethyst. For clarity and healing that I also have on a necklace, which more information will be coming about that soon, so stay tuned for that. And then also I have my selenite wand that'll be used for charging my materials after the cleansing so that this ritual can be more powerful. And last but not least, I have my set of oracle cards specifically for the chakra. I'll be doing a reading that will tell us what to focus on for this lunar eclipse. So the cleansing is done. Now I'm just going to charge my materials. I like the wand because I like going over the items that I'm using. Again, it's just personal preference. You don't have to use a wand. You could just get a selenite stone and keep it next to the materials that you're using. I just like the wand because it's cool. I'm just being honest. So I'm going to begin with some singing bowl sounds to balance our chakras and set the mood. And you can use this time to think about what you want to set as your intention for this lunar eclipse. It can be money related, it can be love related. If you have a personal obstacle that's going on in your life that you need guidance through, just think of it throughout this for some extra guidance. You can also use this time to clear your mind of any stresses or negative energy that you have right now. And just use this as a time to focus on yourself and new beginnings that this lunar eclipse will bring to us. Just going to charge our oracle set. Lastly, and then we'll begin with some singing bowl sounds. Use this time to take some deep breaths. Feel free to also grab a pen or pencil and some paper to write down your goals and intentions for this lunar eclipse. And after you write them down, say them to yourself. Envision it happening. And then just find peace within yourself. If it's money related, you may want to seek guidance with being brought opportunities. If it's love, you may want to seek guidance with finding acceptance towards others, yourself, and ask that new opportunities can be brought to you to find someone that is compatible with you. There may be some negative energy that's weighing on your heart tonight. Feel that energy in your soul and imagine it being released from you, clearing, dissipating away from you, letting go any pain that may be brought alongside with it. allow new information to be brought to your realization, and that a path will be brought to your eyes, and it can show you what direction that you will need to take. Imagine that path opening up. And that on that path, you'll find information that you will need for this next journey. Eclipses' energies are very powerful. There's a need to trust that power and to also surrender to it. Any negativities or obstacles that we face. Right. Oops. Now I'm going to begin with our oracle reading. Remember to keep an open mind with this. I really enjoy oracle cards, especially for our chakras. They are quite positive, and I like to use them as a guide for any situations that I may need them for. So we are going to be doing a 4-card spread for this lunar eclipse. And the first card that I will be choosing will be what kind of pattern is ready to be released with this lunar eclipse. I like to shuffle until I feel that it is right. I don't know the pattern of these cards, so whatever I choose, I will not know. So the first card that I chose is our pleasure card. The words that are brought with it is enjoyment, beauty, sensuality, and indulgence. So let's read what this card means. By engaging your senses in simple pleasure, you connect with the very essence of life. So to me, this card is saying that we need to release any obstacles that keep us from enjoyment in life, seeing the beauty that this world will bring, to make time for ourselves. Not necessarily sensuality related, but just simple things like taking care of ourselves, eating our favorite foods, taking a walk in the park, spending time with a loved one. That's what I get from this card. So just release any obstacles that keep us from finding pleasure in our lives. The next card I will be choosing is How Am I Ready to Evolve? It could be something you're having trouble with. It could be something that you feel like you have mastered and that you're ready to see a new journey with. One more. Okay, so I got the self-esteem card. The keywords is confidence, self-love, self-worth, and pride. Okay, let's read what this card means. You are worthy, you are unique and powerful. Let the sun that you are shine through the actions in your being today. So what I'm getting from this card is that you are now confident in yourself, that you are finding your self-worth, and you're finding a sense of love for yourself. And you're also realizing your strengths. It's good to be confident in oneself. Some may find it that you're being cocky, egotistical, but it's good to realize your worth that you bring. It's okay to let your light shine. So that's what I'm seeing from this card. That you are getting ready to, or you're already exploding with this new sense of worth and confidence over yourself. The next card that I will be pulling is What Must I Listen to at This Time? It could be a blockage or obstacle in a chakra that could be causing something that you're having trouble listening to. getting attracted to this card. Okay, so I pulled the card for insight. Keywords are understanding, awakening, awareness, and self-evaluation. Let's read what this card means. Recognize the higher truth beyond apparent limits. Honor the path you have walked so far and all you have become. Know thyself. What I'm getting from this card is you have to listen to yourself and your inner intuition. That'll tell you about situations before you may even know the answer to them. It's good to be aware of ourselves, of any changes that we may be feeling inside. It's good to listen to those because it may be a direction that we need to follow. What I'm getting from this card is that you just have to listen to yourself. Listen to that gut feeling that you may be feeling about things. And then the final card I will be pulling is, what can I consciously let go of? It could be something that you're maybe not even aware of. It could be a problem that you know of and you have trouble letting go of. And now can be that time to fully let go of it. Do this one more time. Okay, the card that I pulled was action. The keywords is movement, perseverance, discipline, and motivation. So let's go ahead and read what this card means. Listen to the call of your inner rhythms and take bold action in the direction of your dreams today. So this card is telling me to let go of any inhibitions that you may be experiencing that will keep you from going in the direction that you feel is right. I believe that this really ties in to our insight and self-esteem card. Having that inner confidence can lead us into action of things that we may need to be commencing, but something may be in the way of that. So you have to let go of any obstacles that keep you from beginning your course of action. So those were our 4 cards for our lunar eclipse spread. I'll do the singing bowl a couple of more times to end our ritual. Use this time to think about what those cards meant for you and envision the changes that they will bring. do some deep breathing. I'm going to inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Alrighty, this is the end of our Blood Lunar Eclipse ritual. I hope that you have found some guidance through this tonight. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all in our next video. Thank you for tuning in. Bye-bye.